Hello folks and welcome back to Timberborn. Last time we did our first explosions and we have deepened the canal here in the middle of the first district. Which is good. Ooh, must be lots lacking materials. Oh, these are lacking gears probably. Yes, they're lacking gears. We knew this. Okay, we're at cycle 9, day 9, so at some point... Ooh, hello. There we go. The daytime again. Build up the... There you go. Which means there we have a new deep water pump with a good depth now. That's got a depth of an additional depth there. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that indeed. Over here, of course, we expanded the farm to the side. We have a side farm here. We have one unemployed here. Oh, these are all fine. Okay, in which case, let's do this then. So it's not synchronize this to the side ones. And raise those all up to 1. Because that's where they're going to be anyway. And that's okay. At which point we're going to destroy these ones here. Bam. Okay, that's fine. Everything's over here. It's okay. You got loads of space over here. How much farther did you go down? Quite a bit further. I think we actually require maybe a couple more birthing pods. Maybe ? Question mark. Who knows? Or dares to dream. Hang on. If I'm wondering. I am definitely wondering something. Can I expand the green back here? Bring that down there, bring that across there. That gives me access down here, and I put a stairs down here. Then can we, for example, seal off here? If I seal off here, I can open that up, and I can open that can stop being a levee, can become just a platform. The levee there, and a couple of floodgates here. Again, because floodgates just make sense, but floodgates there, so we can mess around with the water levels. Okay, we're starting to build this. What I need to do is also, because this is a problem right here, right? This is an issue. What I need to do is actually, is that if I where's it? It's over there. I think we have access up here, is the question. But I need to, yeah, okay. What I want to do. Do we have access to a double platform, by the way? No. We do now. We have 2,400. We've got science up the wazoo right now. So what I want to do is replace these with platforms if and only if we can reach up here with these stairs. Okay. Let those work for the second there. I'm still thinking of what's happening over here. I'm still thinking of what's happening down there. This is fine. Okay, everything's over here. Everything's over here. It's fine. We're planting a bunch of maples being planted here slowly. Right, we're clear. We're done here. Kind of. There's still a couple of odd trees here and there that need to get chopped down, and will get chopped down. There's these odd little pines in the middle of something. Then we'll start putting maples up there as well, so you have a bunch of spare trees. I definitely want to be able to have a path across on several places, and this is a kind of an inconvenient place right now because everything's a bit close. I want to blast at least the beginning done. Once the beginning's been blasted, I can start working with platforms, and that's not too bad. Okay, 3 days until the next one. It begins. Okay, that's a dam. Is it meant to be? It wasn't meant to be. That was meant to be levy. Curses. Never mind. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It shouldn't be actually. That shouldn't. That might affect things. Actually, no, that shouldn't affect things. Not if it's up. Not if this is lifted to the full. Oh, because you're full. It's like, hey, why are you not harvesting any of the carrots? Because you're full of carrots. In which case, stop taking carrots over. You're harvesting your own carrots. You're harvesting your own carrots now. Currently, there are no unemployed here. And then I might want to increase, put in a couple more. You know what? Let's do a couple more breeding pods. Messy little like positions around the place. You know, we'll put them here. Build those breeding pods. That's that working? That is working. That's got a lack of storage for paper. Lack of places to put paper. A lot of storage spaces here, just full. Even back here. Even back here. Okay, we're even storing paper back here. 41 paper. This is why that's why I want to build this. We're working on metal blocks. We're working on metal blocks as well. Not much space to put the metal blocks, but we're working on the damn stuff. The damn things. That's got metal blocks there. Gears left over here. How much wood we have here? 414 wood. This poor forester is basically doing. No, forester. Don't worry about that right now. Don't worry about that right now. Finish making all the maple first. Once the maple's ready to grow, we can start focusing on pine. Hang on. Can I just do something real quick? I just realized something. This path exists here. Can I really quickly put those there and hyper prioritize them? And then prioritize one over here. Hyper prioritize these as well. There's reason to my madness. Trust me. There is reason to my madness. Okay, so how are we doing unemployed here? 2 unemployed here, 2 as well. I like having a small number of unemployed because it just means they pick up the slack. As people dabble, they'll just slip into where they need to be. Have we actually planted the entirety of that side? We have. Shock horror. In that case, blast that down. That causes some flooding. I never understand why. Why does that cause this flooding? Alright. Let's place this down there and detonate these two. Because what I can do there is I'm going to plant a couple of the double platforms there. And then we can immediately path over there. Because you could put stair ladders down here, and that'll give us access to a lot of the area down here. Because again, I want to eventually we want to be able to blow up the entire ground here. We're gonna watch. Okay, so that's done. Is that done? That is done. Okay, can we start blowing up some of these. Actually, can you do that now? If I demolish this entirely. Put a platform down immediately and immediately just straight up. The second that's done, let's hyper prioritize this. This needs to be built immediately now. Like now, if not sooner. Thank you. Right, let's push point. I can go up to 1 for the time being. Eventually we'll just demolish all this as well. I'm not sure what the purpose of that was, but we're slowly just working our way through here. Is that done? That's done? Has that been planted? Has that been planted? No. Okay, prepare, brace for drought shenanigans. 1. We can probably do that now, to be honest. Close that off there. Close that off there. Raise that to max. Right, it is drought time. We have water across the area now. We have water currently stored in here. We have water currently stored in here. Again, hopefully, because this body of water is basically the same body of water as this entire body of water. Hopefully that shouldn't go down. And because we've got a bunch of water here, that shouldn't go down too much either. We're not going to have a lot of explosives because that's just the way this is. In fact, how much... Can we just turn you on? It's 9... Jesus, it's a very long drought, this one. This is a very long drought. You've got the metal box you require, so we'll turn you off. We'll turn you off. We'll turn you off. We'll turn you on and see if that makes a difference. Only you're providing 200 of the 570 this is going to require. In which case, we'll turn off the gear, we'll turn off the lumber. That's going to give us down to 400. Which provides everything we need if we do it this way. Are we clear here? Almost. So close. A couple of trees here and there need to get done, but other than that, fine. Okay, day one of this 9-day drought. Water level here is 1.5. Water we have here, 146. Okay. And so far, so good. So far, not too bad. I'm tempted to go start demolishing this stuff, please. Can I just tell you to do that with like this? No, can I tell you with demolishing resources? That works. Good. They count as being resources for some reason. So I'll link all this together as well. Have those been placed? It has been placed. Right, at which point I'm going to put a platform there. Then a stairs down there. Technically a stairs down there as well. But I guess that's... I guess I misplayed that one slightly. I'll put a platform for the time being. I should not. That should have been later on. That blast should have been... Yeah, never mind. Are you operating fine? You're operating okay. You're operating at full capacity, which is beautiful. Right, we can start planting some trees here then. Maple, because we figured out we need 72 trees. We need 72 maple trees growing consistently. Because we need 3 maple trees a day for 24 days, which is the growing time of maple, to provide enough. So 72 is 8 eighths of 64. It's 9 eighths. A 9 by 8 square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is enough trees grown consistently to provide for an entire. That's 8. That's 9. Okay, that provides for 2 engines. Which point, yeah, irrelevant. We're gonna hit the whole lot anyway. But just so you're aware of how much this is important. How much further back can we go? There, probably. We can go back up here as well, but for the time being, all that being maple, it'll take a long time to get that done. But that'll be all the maple we need to keep all these engines running. We have two electronics factories, which right now are fine, but I think as we go through our paper requirements, that's going to stop being a thing. How are we doing on 1.44? That's all been blown up, so that's now over here. Food capacity. We've got plenty of berries. That's the problem, isn't it? The problem here is we have so many berries. We have so many berries that all they're eating here are berries. Ooh, is that a save? That is a save. All they're eating here is berries. All these buildings are full of berries. Let's be fair. What needs to be happening here is that berries are not what's supposed to be happening here. As the berries get eaten, as they should be eaten, they should be focusing on other things to eat, not just berries. Okay, what else can we do here? Happiness. We can do aesthetics. Work on aesthetics? Aesthetics is decoration, right? Decorations over here. Monuments, decoration. Specified aesthetics within 1 tiles. Beaver statue. Requires 30 metal blocks. Crikey on a bikey. Whereas a 3x2 roof is within 1 tiles. That requires planks. You know what? We're not going to be building anything, so let's start putting some roofing tiles. Let's start putting roofs on some things here and there. Put a roof at the ground. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Here we need to get a way to get up there. If you find a way to get up there, we can put a roof there. Same problem over there. We can put a roof here, I guess, that affects everything coming out of that building. Aesthetics within 1 tile. Put a shrub. Plant crops, remove that crop there, destroy that resource over there. We'll put a shrub in that corner. Eventually. There you go. So we have some aesthetics being triggered now. What does aesthetics do for you? Aesthetics does what? Working speed. Social life has no effects. Fun is working speed. Comfort is life expectancy. Working speed, working speed, working speed. It used to be the case that I think social life increased. Oh, it wouldn't do for the Iron Feet, would it? I think for the Folktails, social life increases pregnancy rates. But not, I guess, not for the Iron Feet, Iron Teeth, sorry, who have no they have no, they don't have regular birthing patterns or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that's the pad here. We can go bam here, bam there. Now, if you go for the buildables, we need to stretch. We need to put some pathing down there. Does that give us access to everything? Yes, that gives us access to absolutely everything. We can start putting explosives and stuff down there as well. Which means actually want to put some pathing over here as well. See, what is water coming down from here? Because water comes down from here, it actually falls into there. Which means ooh. Huh. Intriguing. If I'd move this down to here, which I might still be able to do, if I move it down to there, close that off, I can open that up, water comes down here, fills up this entire place over here, and comes and goes down here, and basically adds to here. Huh. Intriguing. I say the word intriguing a lot, because I mean it. This does intrigue me. Right, is that done yet? Not quite. Not quite. I'm actually just going to destroy you. Destroy you. An explosive there. Prioritize that explosive. Ooh, water levels 0.31. Water level back there, 0.45. And we're 6 days. We're 1/3 of the way through this drought. The idea is, if I go over here, paths and structures, landscaping, let the time pass freely because there's no real reason not to. Put that there, close that off. Do I want to do it that way? Do I want to do it that way? No. Stop using this, Nemo. Stop putting down levees when you should be putting down floodgates. We put that there, we have access, we can close it up, we can open it up, it's fine, not a problem. In fact, it doesn't even need to be that big. They just have to be single ones. Because if it's ever that big, it's just going to flow around the top here anyway. If it's ever full to the top of this block here, it means it's flooded the entirety of the city, which is problematic. If it's over the size of this block here, it's going to come over the top here, and yeah, never mind. So that actually doesn't need to be that big. It doesn't need to be even that big. A single will do it. Right. Because, right. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, delete this bunch here real quick, and also put the explosives over here. How are we doing with wood here? We're running low on wood, shockingly. It's not shocking at all, we expect it to be running low on wood. These engines are extremely wood hungry. It could well be the case that... Yeah, we're running super low on water here as well, aren't we? 1.18. Like I said, we're not running low on water because there's still 1 over here. We've got plenty of water over here. It's because it's the 1.18 is what reflects all the way down here. Let it flow a little bit. fact, I can go back to 1.5. We've raised that to 1 point a little bit, 1 point a little bit higher. At which point that can probably go down to 0.5 as well. I could blow all this up now. But if I blow all this up now, all the water here is going to flow back. So yeah, all those plans I just did, kind of pointless. Unfortunately. I can't do massive blows, giggity, in the dry season because I can't afford the water flowing back the way it is, the way it would be likely to. Which means that prioritizing was actually unnecessary. Oh well. Yeah, they finished building that as well, which is amusing because we've gotten down here. That floodgate that was unbuilt for ages has been built again. Has been finally built again. Right, how are we doing for food over here, by the way? Exists. They can harvest the damn stuff as well, which is good. 4 children. 8 unemployed over here. How much living space have you got over here? Enough. We'll send a couple more over that way. Where's the village? There. Migrate to District 2. Give me... We have said we've... Give me... Send 4 people over. 4 unemployed over here. 4 unemployed over there. We'll move you over. Balance out some population there. I don't want to put a second forester over here, actually. Really tempting to put a second forester over here. Unfortunately, the range wouldn't be very good. Can you get you over here? Right, let's replace you with that. No, don't destroy the buildings. We want to remove that. Then you can put a path over here. Are you in range? You are in range. Good. We'll build you there, and I'll just stretch all that. Interestingly, is it the haulers? Someone was bringing loads of wood over here from over here. Or it looked like it was from over there. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, how many people? We got 4, and you know what? We can put another farm down as well. Put a second farmhouse down, and hell, put a gristmill down. Not a gristmill, sorry, a grill down as well. Which means we can actually start growing potatoes here as well. And can you just remove all these trees? As many as you can reach. I know you can't reach them all. But as many as you can reach down there. So we can say... There. 3 days. 3 days left. 144 water here. Extremely low. Your supplies 155? 150? What did I turn on? Oh, it's one of you still on. Oh, because you were built afterwards. You were built afterwards, not. Fair. Turn you off. For the time being. Yeah, you're gonna start doing those as well. Okay. At the same time, maple there. There's a pine over there that needs to get chopped down as well, but hey. Needs must, right? Prioritize the carrots, actually. You prioritize the carrots. Nice materials. Lack of logs, yeah. You know, we're almost at the end. We're almost at the end of the thing. We'll turn off these. That's going to lack logs as well at some point, so we'll turn off the engines. They're all going to be lacking power. Maybe we can turn this all on again, because nothing's going to make a difference until this is all turned on. Regardless, they're all going to be lacking power, so... Only 2 days until the end of the drought. We'll wait until the end of the drought and I'll call the episode there. And so we have a lot of places. It's not entirely done with aesthetics, unfortunately. That's a pleasant sound for a shrub. Okay, actually, what monuments? 200 logs to create a laborer monument. You know what? Gives you all in 7 tiles. If I put it there, it pretty much grabs everything over here. You know what? Go for it. Messy as it will be, no doubt. Work on it. Ooh, water. It's drying out now. Whoops. Okay. If you can send water back here again. Slow. It's a slow... That's also why this is important to have this double depth here. Because we're nowhere near close to getting to that level. Let's put that back up to 1.5. Let's raise up to 1.2. We're at 1.18. So much water up here. There's so much water up here that it's not a huge problem. Right, so you have all the potatoes there. They're going to grow. How much wood have you got up here, by the way? 216. Right, that's all planted. If that's all planted, we'll do the pines up here then. Replant all the pine that needs to be planted. How long is the first maple has been over here? So they're only about halfway done. I say only. Look at this, plenty. The pines are coming up here. Maple seedlings are growing up there. Last day. Where are you two? Not because you're not working, you just carry. Fair enough. That's very clever. You're not doing anything else. Just do your job as start hauling for me. That's very helpful. Appreciate that. We're at 1.5 here. We're at 1.5 here. We're at 0.5 here. We're at 0.5 there. That's currently full, but we're going to remove that as soon as we get a moment. That's at full as well. All of it? All of it. Okay. End of the drought comes very, very soon. Because once this is blown here, this is the point I was making. Once this is all blown, I can make a 2-depth platform across here. Because I want to blow this up. This line there needs to go, and for that to happen, we're going to lose some pathing. But that'll be next time. Just want to get this. Make sure the drought is over. The drought is over. Bam. Cycle 10. That was a long cycle. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you all next time. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.